What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today, and today I have a very exciting model review for you all. Today we're going to be taking a look at the NG models 1-400 scale Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the California One livery. Definitely one of the best models of 2024, absolutely outstanding regarding its details, all of what it encompasses, and so much more. So really glad to have this aircraft, and I hope all of you are excited to take a look at it today. Let's not waste any further time and go ahead and get started with the box, which is pretty cool considering that NG obviously does all these awesome designs. You got the 737-800 titles up here in the top left. California One, here's the CGI of the aircraft. You got the bear right here, which is one of the coolest parts of the livery. The star as well, and then a little bit of green. Southwest, the registration's 8653 Alpha. You got the Boeing trademark and some of the other pieces. Here's the whole box. Overall, they did a really good job on it. Definitely really glad to have this aircraft. Just really amazing effort regarding the color, the indentations, the printing, just all of these features that we love to see. They just did an amazing job on every one of them, and there's no doubt that it checks all the boxes in those departments. So here it is, the California One by NG 737-800, and just overall, once again, an amazing effort regarding the detail and what they put into this aircraft. So certainly very glad to have it today, and this will be an awesome addition for the collection. The NG 737-800 mold, as we know, is one of the best out there, and it's not even close. And in today's video, I'm going to show you just why. So with all that being said, we won't waste any further time, as this aircraft's really good and we need to get started. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so starting up here, we got the cockpit windows looking very strong right here. Windshield wiper details good, and the angling and proportions are all really nice, so definitely cool to see that. Here's the nose cone, looks very nice on this aircraft as well. Overall, I think they did a really good job on it, so that's definitely great to see. At the pitot tube detail up here as well, also looking just absolutely outstanding, so very cool to see all that. And overall, I think they did a really nice job on it, so that's definitely cool to see. Here are the California One titles. They look really nice, and it's cool that they have, you know, some airlines will put titles on the front of their aircraft and make them a little bit more unique, and I think it's really cool that Southwest does this for their special livery, so that's very nice. And once again, nose landing gear door details is very nice. Here's the L1 door. You got the heart right here, and then of course the star, which starts off the California flag. It's a pretty basic flag, but it does have one core pillar of it that is definitely very detailed. And as you can see, that is definitely the bear right here. So all economy on Southwest, so not too much to talk about for the front of the aircraft there. But as for the detail on the bear, just really good job on it. So you can definitely tell it has kind of that almost not 3D, but you know, just really a real vibe to it, which is really cool. So you can see right here, we got the front of it, and then you got the whole body here as well. And then the legs are really cool, as the front one there, you can see it's supposed to line up there with the engine. So I think it's really cool at Southwest align that detail, and it's definitely really cool to see that illustrated here on the model aircraft as well. So it's great to see all those details, and no doubt it looks really nice there. So happy to see all that. The wing root also looks really nice, very seamless on the NG738 mold. It's very nice. Those CFM56s also encompass some outstanding details, so that's really cool to see. You can see there where it sits his paw onto the grass. I think it's really cool, and kind of that climbing vibe. I think that overall they did a very nice job showing all that, and it definitely all came together very nicely on this particular aircraft. Got the emergency exits there in the middle, a little tougher to see on this aircraft. You can definitely see them. The antenna is much easier to see, nice and proportional. It all looks really nice. But there's the emergency exit pad, definitely looks really cool. And then of course we get into that wing detail with the flap slats and speed brakes, just truly phenomenal. I know that we've talked about it for 5 years now, but the amount of detail that can go into a model aircraft is truly impressive. And from the flaps to the slats, the speed brakes, they definitely got it all in this aircraft. And the emergency exit pad, once again, just fantastic details, so real to life, and considering how small the aircraft is, I think they did a fantastic job, as they always do, but just great to get to highlight it and really show off why it's incredible. Same for the scimitar winglets, they're really nice. NG definitely has the best scimitars. There's no doubt with this particular example here. You can see the proportions, all of it aligned so well, and that's just so great to see. Main landing gear also really nice. You got the grass down there as well, which we'll get a better look at momentarily. But you can see the antennas down there also looking really strong too. So that's definitely nice to see as well. And overall, just really cool to see it all. You got the Wi-Fi box back there, which is quite interesting considering that some of the Southwest ones are larger. This one obviously particularly is shorter, so you can see the details there. And then you got another antenna there on the backside, which also looks quite nice. So definitely cool to get to see the features there, and overall it looks really nice. You get that red stripe, which kind of starts low and then fades all the way back up, so that's cool. And then yeah, the registration of the aircraft, I don't know why Southwest does them in gray. For some of the liveries it works, but this particular one it doesn't, obviously. So it would be kind of nice, I think, if they did it per the livery instead of you know, universally, but hey, it's all good. We can see it, and it's November 8653 Alpha, so that's definitely cool to see. And then that takes us on to the back here where we got the Southwest Airlines tail, which looks very nice. You got the blue, red, and yellow, horizontal stabilizes APU, all the applicable details look very nice on this particular aircraft. You can definitely tell and highlight the 737-800 mold and truly how fantastic it is. So that's definitely really nice to see right there. As I adjust the camera so I can give you a couple of different views now. Let's go ahead and spin it over to its right side and we'll take a look at what that looks like. So there's not too many crazy differences over here besides obviously the different doors. And then of course you have the two baggage doors, which one's in the front there by the antenna and the other one is kind of faint and tough to see, but it's right next to the scimitar right there. So definitely cool to see that, and overall it looks really sharp. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top of the aircraft so you can get a better understanding of what that looks like. Here it is. Once again, amazing detail there on the flap slats and speed brakes, and the bear looks really nice as it comes up there. You got the Wi-Fi box as well. So all those details look really nice. They definitely did a really good job on all those. The bottom of the aircraft's really nice. The only major downside, bummer to the 738 mold for NG is no stand hole, but you know, it is a really nice aircraft, and I guess NG really wants it to sit on the ground, so we'll have that. We got the antenna, two more in the back, and you also got the air inlets as well. So definitely nice to see that. And overall, I think it looks really sharp and definitely a really good aircraft that did an amazing job on here, to say the least. So that's definitely nice to see. So overall, the Southwest 737-800 California One is a really great aircraft. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for one of the best special liveries to add into your fleet. NG's done a really good job on all of them. Obviously, there's still plenty of Freedom Ones out there if you can find one. And then there's the Triple Crown One livery recently came out. It's really nice, and then I'm excited to see what NG will do next. They've already done a good handful of these special liveries, but there's still plenty to knock out, so I'm excited. And if you're looking for a really good value one during the CRP redemptions, they've been having really good deals on the Missouri one. So that's definitely a great aircraft to go get if you're interested. Yeah, there's a bunch of good deals out there, so definitely go check them out. As yeah, it's really exciting to see NG continuing to give us some of the best products that we've ever seen, and this one's really good. We'll have an upcoming review on the United Max 8. That one's fantastic as well, and just great to get to check out all these aircraft. And NG's done a really good job on the hard product. Hopefully their release selection will get better as we know. We continue to monitor, but you know, it's just models like this where you know you got to continue to have faith, I think. And even though it's been rough at times, it's still really cool to see how great the hard product is, and overall it looks really sharp. So definitely happy to see that, and overall it's looking really nice. So yeah, that's the Southwest California One 737-800. Highly recommend the model if you're interested. It's really cool, and yeah, just absolutely super fortunate and great that we have models of all of them produced, and I'm extremely fortunate that I have one of all of those. I got the California One 300 and the 700, and now obviously NG did the 800, and here it is. So very sharp aircraft, really glad to have it. Highly recommend it for the collection. If let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear. But nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do what you love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.